With regard to book reviews, at first I thought that it would be relatively easy to do because I'm familiar with quite a few of the books and publications. But now that we've started, what I find is problematic is a lot of these books need to be contextualized, such as we did with the three main topics of art history, iconography, and religious context. But many more of the books also need to be contextualized into subcategories, such as the many important books that deal with protector deities and how protectors look and their iconographic forms. These types of books really need to be framed within an overall introduction of protector deities. And the same with astrological art and astrological publications, the Bun religion, the Hindu religion, Shaiva, Vaishnava. So I didn't really think it through, I guess. But anyway, here we are. And what I really want to talk about is protector deities. Now, protector deities is really an abstract concept because often what we're talking about is wrathful deities. And then that is really another kind of subject. But for protector deities, we do have quite a number of publications, and some of them are important. Some of them are not very good, and some of them, especially the newer ones in the last 5 to 10 years, are really quite excellent. So I think what we're also going to do is we're going to reformat some of the bibliographies on the HAR website to divide the works between general and specific. I've never been a fan of the Western academic style of organizing bibliographies into author first, last name, first name, book title, etc. I mean, this is just kind of useless for people like me that are interested in specific subjects. I really don't have an interest in authors until I read their work and decide whether or not the author is worthwhile to continue reading their additional publications. So I think we'll change it to put it arrange it as general to specific, because that's how you teach. You teach general to specific. You don't teach about books and about subjects and about knowledge based on some Western author and then anyway. We will change it up a little bit. We have a number of books that are important for understanding the art of wrathful deities and protectors. And probably in terms of understanding wrathful deities, the best book is Demonic Divine, Himalayan Art and Beyond. Now, in the interest of full disclosure here, I must say that I am one of the authors for this book. It was Rob Linroth and myself, and we did an exhibition at the Rubin Museum back in 2004, and this was the first Rubin Museum art catalog that was published. Then we have Oracles and Demons of Tibet by René D. Nebesky-Wojtkiewicz. Now, this is a famous book because it's been out there for a long time, since 1956. And he covers a lot of different protector deities. And so therefore it's a kind of a compendium of important protector and wrathful deity topics. We also have the guardian deities of Tibet. And this is a little bit of a very condensed version, not so much of Wojtkiewicz's text, but more of another book that is a Tibetan text on wrathful deities, protector deities, and this is an English translation, but very, very condensed. Then we also have the deities of Tibetan Buddhism, the Zurich paintings, published by Wisdom. And then we have a number of smaller, more specific texts, such as text on the Nechum Chogyong, and then a text on the Pehar and such, and Su Marpo. So we have to really divide it up into general and specific, and then to move through the material that way. So I'm going to leave it there for now. You can press the like button. You can press the subscribe. You can leave a comment, and you can also join HAR on Patreon.